go 3v3 in Proving Grounds. Try to get that W to celebrate the end.
$2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Denver Nuggets. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Jokic in its center. And for Sacramento, they've got Monk. Sabonis is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Take a look at the Kings. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
Now, here's DeRozan. He can't get that one to fall. MP kicks to Jokic. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Outside, LaVine. Three-pointer. They get it back. Sabonis. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
MP passes to Gordon, and he gets it to go.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
LaVine feeling it out a bit. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Shoots. MP, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's DeRozan. And the layup is good.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Thanks, David. Here's MP after the made shot from Zach LaVine. MP passes to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Kings have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. MP against LaVine. Pass to DeRozan. Free throw line jump shot. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan. One of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
Nice D from LaVine.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Murray dishes to MP. A 3-ball. Sabonis grabs the board.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And it says a lot about you that even when you're not at your best, they definitely were still in that game and able to win comfortably.
Just looking at the box score, you wouldn't think that they did enough to pull it out, but all the intangibles is where they won this ball game.
For three, Levine, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
And this is why Levine takes so many threes. Even from way downtown, he is a knockdown threat.
Wasted no time on that one. Sacramento leading by 3. Now here's Levine. 7 points in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It's the fearless nature of Levine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
And so Levine nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
The Nuggets trail by 5. MP, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Monk. Rebound by the Nuggets. MP passes to Porter. Murray kicks to MP. For the 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here's MP for 3. They get the rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Thiem passes to Valanciunas. Dishes it to Monk. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's MP. On the wing, Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's MP. The shake. And the layup is good.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
Sacramento leading by 3. Levine kicks to Sabonis. Monk against MP. Fires the 3. And it's Monk that time on the assist from Valanciunas. Monk's got 5.
And that's impressive. When Monk is firing and hitting like this, watch out.
To the middle. It's stormed by Valanciunas. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. Banked in off the glass. He's got 7.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Murray kicks to MP. That one good for 2.
And they trust Murray to get the ball where it needs to go.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
Big group substitution here for Denver.
Once again, for your 9-1-6 crew, Dearstein.
Kings leading now by 6. look for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Jordan. Porter comes in for Christian Brown. And MP subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Free throw good. Porter.
And you can tell Porter Jr. wants to keep getting better. And that's one reason why this team is still so high on him.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, Murray and Porter Jr., the highest scoring wing pair. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's MP. And it's Holmes in at the 4 spot. Now, here's Monk. He's got 7. Over MP. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. DeRozan passes to Monk. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Passes it to MP. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Kings put together a solid performance. He scored 24 points, and he was a two-way player, causing the opponent headaches on offense and defense. So it was another big night, something he's been doing a lot of lately. I'm sure he's looking to keep it going tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
Oh, I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be difficult.
Down low, Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Sacramento's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Monk, the pass to Levine. To the paint. There's Sabonis. Second shot opportunity. It's good. Sabonis has got the game tied up here for Sacramento.
Oh, man, with how skilled... The bonus is you can't forget that this dude is giant. He's 6'11", 240. It is tough to knock him off his shot.
Murray dishes to MP. This one for 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Sacramento's got a sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. The Nuggets making a switch here. Watson's checked in. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Monk finds DeRozan. Floats it up for Monk. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the layup's good off the glass. Watson's got the lead up to 2 now for Denver. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Nuggets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Here's Murray. MP deciding where to go with it. Second chance shot. It's Jokic inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Murray against Levine. Good defense by Jokic.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
MP, no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Denver's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Sabonis with the steal. Outside DeRozan. Monk against MP. Monk. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Back to MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
And some changes here for the Kings. Lyles checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Carter comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ellison for Monk. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver. And Denver has possession. The Kings getting the bucket. Naji passes to MP. Jokic inside. Sabonis is there. Cruising basketball from Jokic.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Ellis surveying the D. Takes it inside, and Ellis throws it down. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Jokic. Here's MP. MP strong inside. The Kings trailing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. Off on the layup. Here's Ellis. He's got 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ellis has got 8. Here's MP. Fires for 3. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Sabonis is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Monk in the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Denver in the lead. Murray, the pass to MP. Inside. Good! Concentration coming right there from Jokic.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. Denver leading by 4. To the inside. What a move. MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Sacramento's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Poked away and stolen by MP. He feeds it to Gordon. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Right side, Gordon. 5 on the clock. And the Kings pushing it up now. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Porter. Porter with a block.
Good work on the defensive end for Porter Jr. Timing things just right there to get the block.
MP from deep three-point land. Nice D from Levine. The Kings trail by 6. Fires the 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got assist number 5 here tonight. Down low. There's MP. Tough shot inside by MP.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's Levine who brings it up for Sacramento. Jokic against Valanciunas. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And putting that reach to work, Jokic just erasing that shot attempt.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
First team foul.
First free throw is good. And the Nuggets listen. Changes here for the Kings. Trey Lyles checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Carter comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Ellison for Malik Monk. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Jordan. Zeke Naji comes in for Gordon. Watson, he's checked in for Porter. And MP subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now, here's MP. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Here's DeRozan. He has 6. Ellis, that's good.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Watson kicks to Murray. To the inside. Now the pass to MP. Unable to get that one. Ellis with some nice D. Carter inside the three-point line. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The 3 from MP. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
For 3.
MP's got the lead up to 14 now for Denver. 27 seconds left in the third. Ellis in the post, covered by MP, and the shot goes in. Ellis has got 4 points this quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
A crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. A young man, fearless inside.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Good on both. And so here's Sacramento. They trail by 14. Ellis outside. Sabonis. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's MP making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. So on the floor for Denver. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with MP. And it's Watson in at the small forward position.
This is why you involve DeRozan in pick and rolls. He just knows how to execute off them. Just so smooth.
MP outside. Watson the pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. To MP.
The assist.
16 points for Jokic.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
The Kings trail by 14. They get a hand on it. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Once DeMar has momentum behind him, let me tell you, watch out because he's going to put on a show.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Please give a big round of applause for your Kings Youth Dance Team.
Leans checked in for Ellis. Porter's checked in for Denver.
For your Kings Youth
Here's
Dance
Murray.
Team.
At the elbow, it's MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Monk.
This is NBA-level physicality, but MP has been prepared for it since his arrival.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Pass to Valanciunas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
And here's Levine who brings it up for the Kings. It's a 16-point game. The shot that time, not on target. Good defense by Jokic. It's stolen by Monk. Lets it go with the 3. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
MP, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And he gets the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Kings trail by 15. DeRozan scanning the floor. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. MP kicks to Porter. Here's MP. Yep, it counts. MP's got 15 points in just the second half.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Kings have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to DeRozan. And it's sent back by Jokic. Here's Murray up on top. Guarded by Levine. The three from MP. Another three for Denver.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
T-shirts. Well, here they come.
Christian Brown's checked in for Murray.
Your 916 Crew Dance Team. Get loud.
Here's Monk.
once again.
To stop the run. Passes it to Lyles. Offensive rebound. Shoots a fader. Monk's shot's good. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's far from the biggest player, but Monk knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Back to MP. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Lyles no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
MP, that's for two. Rebound by the Kings. Here's DeRozan. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
The Nuggets leading by 18. MP inside. Monk defending. Gordon the pass to MP. Back to Gordon. Denver passing it around. Shot clock at 6. MP no good. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Levine throws it down.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
Gordon finds Porter. Here's MP. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. That's now 32 points for MP.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
The shot by Monk is no good. Lob pass to Gordon. And it's Denver scoring again.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now, here's DeRozan. Inside, Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
MP against Monk. Gordon kicks to MP. The pass to Jokic. Denver needs to get off his shot. The three from MP. And again, Denver with the triple.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Outside, Levine. DeRozan in the corner. The three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets leading by 21. MP with the bounce pass. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Kings. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. DeRozan against Porter. And Valanciunas kicks to Levine. And here's Valanciunas. Here's Lyles. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. DeRozan's shot is off. And so MP will bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Back to MP. And Jokic gets it to go. Jokic has got 12 points here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Timeout called by the Kings.
I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Jokic, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
The Kings making a switch here. Laravia's checked in.
Players with this type of athleticism have Zach LaVine. Historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
And Game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Nuggets.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jokic.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
So it's Sacramento now. DeRozan passes to Ellis. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
You look at the career of DeRozan. Here's a guy who has learned how to move the ball. Speaks to DeMar's commitment to getting better.
And the basket by MP.
The assist.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Ellis can't get it to go.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Pass to MP. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Jacks up a 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Kings ball. Substituting on the court.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily.
That's the end of the game.
You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson.